Hello! I've gotten a haircut since you last saw me, so I thought I would share a couple clips and some pictures from what that process was like. I also got a perm. It's not my first perm, but I also got a perm. So now, after I show you the clips, I will show you what my hair looks like now and how I like to style it and all that good stuff. So stick around and you will get to see. So here is the finished haircut. It's about 8 inches shorter on the longest layer, and no, I didn't donate it. I had already permed it previously, and you can't really donate anywhere, and it wasn't long enough of a cut because she initially, the lady that cut my hair, initially cut off like 5 or 6 inches, and that's definitely not long enough for anywhere that I know of. So here is the finished product. This is typically how I'll style it, unless I like pull it up into a half up, half down, or just a ponytail, or whatever. It didn't turn out quite like I expected it to, but that's okay. I still am pretty happy with it. So it all worked out. I thought I would share with you a couple of my favorite products so far that I have found for styling curly hair. The most helpful tool that I have found is a spray bottle. This thing is great. You just fill it with water, spritz it, scrunch it, let it dry. It just helps redefine your curls if you've slept on it, so you don't have to wash your hair every single day. Another great tool is a diffuser. Oh. And a diffuser is actually something you hook up to a hairdryer. It has these little like finger things on it, and it helps distribute the air as it's drying your hair. So it just hooks on fairly easily to your hairdryer, and then as you're drying your hair you just stick it on there and then hold it up, so then your curls are bouncier and bigger. Speaking of bouncier and bigger curls, I've been using the Garnier, who knows, Wonder Waves Wave Enhancing Spray. This stuff is pretty good. It smells good. It says it has a flexible hold. It's a 1 on a scale of 5. I like it so far. You basically just spritz it into damp hair and then style it, or dry it with a hairdryer or let it air dry. Again, if you dry it with a hairdryer, the curls will be bouncier and more voluminous. Due to the fact that curly hair gets straighter when you brush it, a wide tooth comb is actually really helpful so that you're not straightening your hair. I don't know, I still brush it before I wash it just to get all of the dead hair or loose hair or hair out of my hair that I don't want to go down the drain, and it's just, it feels good to brush my hair still. I kind of miss that, but it's okay. It's okay. I like the curliness. And then of course, Aussie hairspray. It's my favorite hairspray. My hair holds a curl very well, so I don't know if this would work very well for people that their hair doesn't curl very well. I don't know. This is what I have found that I like. And by the way, these are all coconut-free products. It's, in case you are just visiting me, hello, hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm so glad you stopped by. And everybody else too, I'm glad you're sticking around. In case you didn't know, I have a coconut allergy, so finding beauty products can always be a little bit of a nightmare. So that's not the best thing. Oh, I just remembered 2 other beauty products that I've been using and loving. Suave's Dry Shampoo Moroccan Oil Scent. It smells really good. Really, really good. This is also coconut free, and this helps me to not have to wash my hair as often. I usually wash it about twice a week. And then since I'm drying my hair more often now that it's curly, I've been using Tresemme Keratin Smooth. It's a heat protectant spray. So if you don't want damaged hair, I mean, perms are somewhat damaging, but it's worth it in my opinion. And as long as you take care of your hair and keep it trimmed, it should be fine. But I've been using this. It has kind of an odd smell to it. It smells kind of good. It smells better when it's dry. But yeah, it's just a little spritzer. I mostly just focus on my roots, but now that I have a perm and I'm drying all of my hair, probably spray this just throughout my hair. Yeah, just to keep it from getting too terribly damaged. So thanks for listening to me talk about my new haircut and my perm experience. Have you ever had a perm? I'd love to know. Do you want to get a perm? Have you ever had an extreme haircut? This is not the most extreme haircut I've ever had. I once had about waist length hair and it went into a pixie cut. It was fun. So you can expect to see curly hair in the rest of my videos, except I've been working on a couple that will be coming up in December, and I think maybe next week. I have been working on them for several months, and I just recently got the perm and the haircut, so there will be some inconsistencies there, but I know you can stick through it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.